What happens when a racist diner refuses to serve a black customer and the entire restaurant stands up for him? James, a black man in his mid-30s, walked into a small-town diner, hoping for a quick meal on his road trip. As he sat down and picked up the menu, the waitress froze. She glanced nervously at the owner, Mr. Peters, a gruff older man standing behind the counter. Mr. Peters walked over, his voice cold. "We don't serve people like you here," he said, loud enough for everyone to hear. The diner went silent. All eyes turned to James, who calmly stood up, his voice steady but firm. "I have as much right to be here as anyone else." Before Mr. Peters could respond, a woman at a nearby table stood up. "If he's not welcome, neither am I," she said, grabbing her purse. Then another customer stood. "Me too," they said. One by one, people in the diner got up, leaving their meals unfinished. Mr. Peters watched in shock as his restaurant emptied. James looked at him and said, "Hate costs more than you think." Mr. Peters stood there, alone in his empty diner, realizing the damage his prejudice had caused.